Welcome. In recent years, exchange between Chinese and European legislative bodies have encountered some setbacks due to well-known reasons. Chinese foreign ministers say that, referring to disputes over alleged human rights abuses in the Xinjiang region, from geopolitics to their pockets. How did politics shift between China and European Union? How would it help to unlock the new income in 2025? We're going to explore how supply chains broken are being reforged and how ordinary people, especially in Africa and the diaspora, can now cash through e-commerce, logistics, and manufacturing. In the first half of 2025, Chinese real GDP grew to 5.3%. China has maintained rapid economic development over the past 4 decades, though the combination of strategic reforms, global integration, and strong state-led planning. Below is a comprehensive breakdown on how China sustained economic growth from the 1980s to 2025 and how we can learn to maintain our own economic through China's development. This is G&I News Updates, and you're going to be with Veronica Limo. Under current circumstances, both sides believe it is very important for China and Europe to strengthen the dialogue and cooperation. Spokesman Lin Jin said that, adding that Beijing and European Parliament had decided to lift all the restriction and mutual exchange of lawmakers. The comments by China's foreign minister came after the South China Morning Post reported that Beijing had removed restriction on former EU lawmaker Reinhard Bütikofer, sanctioned in 2021. The normalization of the tie was first confirmed by both European Parliament and Beijing earlier this year. This is the chart that shows the Chinese improvement in economic development. 18+ million lifted out of poverty between 1980 to 2020. China conducted the largest poverty eradication program in history, using microloans, job training, and housing support. For the urbanization boom, millions moved from villages to cities for better jobs, fueling demand for the housing, consumer goods, and services. After 4 tense years, China has lifted restriction on legislative exchange with European Parliament. This move signals a new phase in China-EU trade diplomacy. Analysts believe it's not just about politics, it's about money, markets, and supply chain revival. When China normalized with the EU, it means smoother ports, faster customs, reopened cross-border finance, and stable digital flows. It's a green light for import and export, especially in fashion, tech components, and clean energy products. This agreement took place 16 July 2025, when everything was set. The business right now between China and European Union is well organized to bring proper import and export between China and European Union. But for what does diplomacy in Brussels means for an entrepreneur in Nairobi, Lagos, or London? In one word, opportunity. Let's break it down into 3 key supply chains principles you can turn into income today. How to make yourself a good business person. Number 1, arbitrage trading. This is about sourcing low-cost goods in China and selling in EU or Africa markets become faster and less risky. Dropshippers can scale faster using platforms like Temu, Alibaba, or TikTok Shop, and all other social media. If you're more comfortable in Instagram, you can use it also, even Facebook. Even as an individual, you can apply these methods. The second one is micro warehousing. With ports reopening and tariffs easing, Europe is hungry for faster fulfillment. Micro warehousing in Eastern Europe or North Africa could help small logistics players break into last-mile delivery. The third one is digital chain hubs. People can now build supply chain platforms without factories. You can coordinate manufacturers, shippers, and retailers, earning commission without working stock. Now, let us walk through 4 simple models to earn in 2025. Using their supply chains dynamics. Drop shipping in Nike markets by using Shopify or WooCommerce. Target fashion. Fashion right now is among of the best market and pet care, also as wellness gadgets. Another one is focus on EU audiences or use TikTok ads. You can also use YouTube ads. Africa, Europe, B2B sourcing. Example, Kenya Craft to Berlin. Use Etsy, Instagram, plus DHL Express. Digital freight brokering. Register as a logistic intermediary. Match EU buyers with Chinese shippers. Use tools like Flexport and Free Photos. The fourth one is inventory arbitrage. Business, it is well known that it is not a free risk. Trade war shift could return currency instability, shipping delay, or legal friction. All those problems still exist, but business people, they don't shut down. But the throwing EU-China link creates a window, and earlier moves will win. If you want to do right now business with Europe and you're in China, it's going to be more easier. And if you will be more serious, you can take a short course in logistics. Get a Payoneer account and use AI tool to forecast, investor, and sales. In 2025, making money doesn't always require capital. It requires positioning. And right now, the reconnection of global chain is creating a moment that we may not see again soon. Whether you're a youth in Kampala or a student in Lisbon, if you understand supply chains, you hold the key to new wealth. You can trust in business and give it a try. As China and European Union decided to bring the relationship back again, since 2021, 2025 brought the new phase in trade between China and European Union. Did China and Europe decide to do this because of America tariffs adding? Nobody knows, only time will tell. If America is going to reunite and decrease the tariffs, because tariffs are getting more higher and the price are going to be even 8% higher. To learn business, it's one thing, and to put it in action, it's another. For more updates, kindly don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. This is G&I News Updates, and I remain Veronica Lim.
But we've been planning this for a month. Why can't you be serious? No, come on.
Every story begins with a journey, and ours start here. From the street to the screen. When ideas are waiting to be unleashed, a spark ignites before the magic begins. Creativity flows through every beat, every stroke, turning ideas into art, one frame at a time. A timeline of a passion, precision, and creativity. From concept to character, every step tells a story. Emotions that glow, learning, growing, and exploring through animation. Work and play, and everything in between. From humans to animals and beyond the stars, every living creature finds a home in our animations, fueling our creativity one bite at a time. Every frame is a step into another world, art and culture and storytelling intertwined. Watch your business thrive with our animated storytelling. Join us at G&I Entertainment and let's create something extraordinary together.